Hello, my lovies. Welcome to my channel, Empress T511. I am T, here to do a general message for you guys. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. What a mess. Look. Oh, okay. That's not in there. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to my channel, Empress T511. I am T, here to do a general message for you guys. I don't know what's coming out. I have no intentions with this read, so we're just going to see what messages Spirit may want you to know. Okay? So if you're new here, welcome to all my newbies. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome. But if you are new here, I probably didn't say it on the video that you may have seen. I only do readings on the weekends. I don't want anybody disappointed, but I appreciate you all. It's love and light over here. Okay, I'm glad to have you part of the family. All right, y'all already know how it goes. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything may not fit. Please don't force it. You know that these readings are timeless, so at the time that you're seeing this reading, know that it may be meant for you, or it may be meant for someone that you are connected to. All right. So let's get into this reading. Let's see what messages Spirit wants you to know. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, all the fathers that are mothers, all right, as well, playing both parts. You know how it goes, all right. Ooh, baby, something about to fall apart. Look, broken. You see there's something about to fall apart. You see how that deck just fell apart? Baby. Okay. That didn't work out too well, did it? So let's see, Spirit, what is the message for the collective? What is it that you would like for the collective to know? Ooh. What is it? We have past life and influences. Somebody's ancestors have been speaking to them. Somebody's ancestors have been talking to them. That's just immediately what I'm getting. Somebody from your past, also for some of you, may have a heavy influence on you. Okay, and it could be a loved one that may have passed on. I feel like something or somebody from your past may also be a main factor in your life as far as making decisions. For some reason, that's just what I'm getting. Pride. Wow. Okay. Tell you what, I'm finna finish the deck and see what comes out, okay? And then we will go from there. So we have pride. We have one day. What else, Spirit? What is the message for the collective? What is it that you would like for the collective to know? Ooh, we have shocking. Lusting. Escaping. Baby, there's no color here. Broken. There it goes. Something about to fall apart, and we saw broken. And the one that fell on the floor. Ooh, Jesus. My arm's too short, y'all. Ooh, empty room. Empty room. You see, I tried to work on my lighting for y'all. I couldn't keep doing y'all like that. You see, I'm in a different space. I will be in this space for some time. I will try to improve as time goes on. The more that I think of ways to improve. Okay, so I appreciate y'all. Just be patient with me. So we have past life, influences, pride, one day, broken, lusting, empty room, shocking and escaping. All right. Wow. I feel like here somebody has received some information that may have uh, pretty much put them in a shock, surprise, um, and feel like this is something that may have something to do with somebody they may have been dealing with in their past that had a heavy influence on them or a heavy impact on them as far as them making decisions or kind of moving or reacting in a certain way. I don't know who. Okay, we'll get into that. But I feel like with empty room and lusting, what I'm getting right now, somebody here is whoever this is broken. They've um, they've let their pride get in the way for quite some time, and now they feel like one day they'll make that change. And I feel like that one day is now because we have escape in here, empty room, and lust. And so this is giving somebody's wanting to kind of put an ending to a situation, and this person, whoever this is single. They're currently single. But right now, with this lusting, is telling me that they have interest in someone else here. Yeah. And whoever they have interest in, whoever they're lusting after, no, not necessarily in a sexual way, but they may be really attracted to this person, okay? They are wanting to escape and be with this person. Not only that, I feel like they've been escaping and blocking this person because of past life influences or what they've done or what they've dealt with in the past life. But somebody here has received some shocking information that has pretty much like the straw that broke the camel's back, basically, is what I'm getting. Because you have broken, heartbroken, you have shattered and destroyed, right? And then we have one day here, right? Someday, somewhere, another time, right? Maybe they, whoever they may have been dealing with, again, I hate to say it, but it's giving me third party. But whoever they was dealing with, they may have said, one day, I want us to be together. One day it will be you. And whoever this other person is was like, yeah, okay, whatever. They probably went on about their way. However, whoever received this shocking information or this whatever information they received, and we're gonna see with the tarot, we're gonna get into that. But whoever they told this information to is saying one day we will see this information that they received. Now they want to go to this person. Now they single. Now they single, but they've been blocking this person all along. They've been blocking whoever this person is that they really probably wanted to go to. Because it says one day in lusting. At some point, this person was probably non-committal to a situation, but whatever information they've received, now they want to come towards this person. Take it as it resonates, y'all. I don't know. I don't know who. Take it as it resonates, okay? Take it as it resonates. This may not be for everybody. And that's okay. It may not be for everybody. But somebody is dealing with somebody that they may have been dealing with. Past life gives me Six of Cups energy. So they may have been dealing with somebody for quite some time. And it kind of blocked things from happening with whoever this is. It's like they held something over this person's head is what I'm getting. And they probably figure one day I'm gonna have who I want. I'm gonna have who is for me. But whatever this broken, this shocking information, whatever it says shocking, it says turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Something very unexpected has happened or occurred with whoever this is. And it's putting them in a total different mindset right now. So let's see. Tell me more, Spirit, about this situation. I need some water so bad. Tell me about this information. Tell me more about this situation, Spirit. Empress. First card out. This could be you, collective. I'm talking to somebody in my collective, possibly male or female. It doesn't matter. But we have Empress here, which is Taurus energy. We have Aries energy, the Hangman. Ten of Wands. Oh boy. Empress, Hangman, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. I feel like if this is you, collective, you have been focused elsewhere. Right? You may be a part of this situation, but you're focused on something else. You have other things to be focused on with the Ten of Wands. You have your own issues, your own problems. This could be you that you heard some shocking information that may have just broke the bank, like, But I feel like if this is not you, but you may have been part of this situation, you're not really worried about it. Like, really, seriously. Um, mm, Star. We have the Star Aquarius energy. And the Eight of Swords. I feel like with the Sun, Leo energy, if you were part of this situation, collective, I feel like you were the one that tried to bring light to this situation. You were trying to help whoever this is to pretty much get out of self-sabotaging or destroying themselves. Whoever this is was mentally struggling, mentally stressed, whatever situation they may have been dealing with, and you stayed peaceful, hopeful that this person would come out of this Eight of Swords energy. Okay? In spite of dealing with your own situation. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles here. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Again, you may have been helping this person come out of this self-sabotaging energy. And with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, it's giving me they slowly were trying to make progress, right? They were slowly approaching to being having some type of clarity, or they were slow to understand. It's one of those, are you getting what I'm putting down type situation. They were slow to see the truth. Thank you, Spirit. They were slow to see the truth. Whoever's in this Empress energy, you tried with this person. Uh-oh. Didn't mean for that to come out. You got the High Priestess, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Wands. And the Three of Cups. Wow. This person was worried about, what other people would say about them. How if they were to react or do certain things a certain way. Three of Cups, the Three of Cups and the the Three of Cups with the Six of Wands, that's giving that past life influences. Period. That's what it's giving. That's confirmation. That's giving past life influence. It could be old friends, old flame, old exes, multiple people. What else, Spirit? Tell me more about this situation, please. We got the Four of Pentacles, Death underneath. Whoever this is, Aries energy here, it's like they wanted to take, they wanted some movement. They wanted to take a leap of faith and take some type of action. Move and just take a chance, right? But it seems like they couldn't let go of something here. What's the Four of Pentacles? They wasn't letting go of change. They wasn't willing to change because we have the Death underneath the bottom. But what's the Four of Pentacles, Spirit? They were afraid. They were either afraid that if this is you and this is some type of connection, which I really don't see, but they were afraid that you would leave them out in the cold eventually, or they were afraid to take that leap of faith and they would have nothing. They feel like they would have nothing. They feel lost and confused, really. This part, it's like, never mind. What else, Spirit? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is afraid of being single, being left alone. This person is afraid, whoever this is, that they do not want to be single. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. They were holding on to something that was familiar with Four of Pentacles. Tell me more, Spirit. Is there anything else that the collective needs to know about this situation? Wow. This card is the Five of Wands, the Tower. Whoever this is, and if this is your energy, you're about to go through a tower moment. Whatever this, to me, this seems like an argument here. And it's going to change everything. Scorpio energy, okay? Yeah, it's going to change everything. You got Judgment underneath the bottom of the deck. It's giving a whole different perspective of things. It's like a wake-up call. Yeah, it's a wake-up call. The Devil, the Magician, Three of Wands. Now, the Devil and the Magician here is giving like some type of toxic influence. Very toxic energy here. Somebody was manipulating or being very manipulative here. This is giving manipulation. It is. But I feel like there's like a spiritual I want to say intervention, like not like, you need an intervention, but I feel like Spirit came in and kind of took over the situation that caused this tower moment, this tower, something to change or shift here. Can you give me the Five of Wands, maybe? Ooh. Ten of Pentacles. Something, arguing about family. Something about family. That's the argument about family. Something about working with family. Dealing with family with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, well, let's see, as far as advice, you guys. Let's do some practical self-care. Okay? Let's see what might come out. This situation may have seemed a little stressful for somebody. But I feel like somebody is stepping into their Empress energy here. Somebody is having a wake-up call. Somebody is stepping up. Okay? With their truth. Shedding light on some things. There's some light being shed on the situation. Give me advice, please, for the collective. Wow. First card is nutrition. Your body is your temple. Try changing your eating habits. So somebody may need to change their eating habits. Open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls, and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways, I'm sorry, once you decide to open up. And at the bottom, you have balance. Juggling too many things at once, find time for yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I see I need to change the lighting a little bit more for you guys. I will work on that. Let's see if I can do that right now. Wow, that's not it. Okay, that's not it. All right, I'm gonna keep working on it, you guys. But take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the family. I do read comments. I appreciate the comments. Until next time, love and light.